is the best noise in the world.
Welcome back to another video. Today I wanted to look at some brush packs that I got from Jing. I will link it in the description below for his Gumroad, and Beejaydel, who also has a YouTube channel. I downloaded his texture pack and also imported the other inking pack. So it comes with Cartoon Sketch Pencil, Cartoon Sketch Pencil by Beejaydel, Streamline, and then these are inker brushes. Streamline just means that it helps you draw a straighter line, and then if you don't do Streamline, so you go to standard inker, it's kind of up to you. But you can make straight lines just by holding your pen, and then it makes this cool effect. But I wanted to test out the pens, so I am going to do a quick sketch for you. So first, I always like to use the pencil, so I'm going to use the Procreate Pencil here. Just do a quick shape of a head here. And I'm going to use both Jing's and BeeJay's. I have used Jing's already because I got it about a week ago. I just upgraded to the iPad Pro, so I've been using this almost exclusively the past week, and I am just I'm so excited with it. I love it so much. All right, so here is the quick sketch. So now I'm just gonna lower the opacity and then make another layer. So then we're gonna go, I'm gonna do BeeJay's set first. So we're gonna use his standard inker because I mostly use this for inking. And I'm gonna switch to black, and here we go. I already can tell that it is very uniform, which you want for inking, especially if you're doing animation, because when you do animation, the line has to stay consistent, because then the next frame, if something's out of whack, it's gonna look a little weird. So there is the inking one. I did lower the percentage of it, so I'm gonna higher it and see how it goes. So it stays really uniform. I like that. It's nice to have it in the arsenal. And I also like to support artists, especially during this tough time. You know, it's been really hard for all of us, because, you know, our main source of income is other people. So if other people are not working, then it kind of hurts our income too. So just supporting the other artists out there, you know. And so this one looks a little wonky, but I would love to play around with it a little bit more. And then we have Sketch Ink Shade. Ooh, that sounds cool. So this one has the taper at the end, and it looks like if you go really light, it makes almost like a really faint look to it, which is cool. I like that. All right. Now he's smiling. So if you do turn the pencil, I tend to use the side of the pencil a lot. I do it for two reasons. One, it, you know, increases the lifespan of the tip. I noticed with the Apple Pencil 2, it didn't come with a spare nib, whereas the Apple Pencil 1 did, which is kind of weird. All right, and then we're gonna look at Boulder ink, but first I want to look at the pencil. I really like the pencil effect. Ooh, cancel. All right, there we go. Oh, nice. I'm digging this. This is good for my figure drawings. I do a lot of figure drawings, and sometimes it's hard to get that effect, especially, you know, on a female with shadows behind her, because you need that effect. So I'm going to turn the pencil and see if I can get that effect. Yes. See, people get excited about movies and TV. I get excited about getting new tools to play with. All right, so that's that one. All right, so now I'm going to go to his texture pack. All right, so we got Feathered Crosshatch. Whoa! I had it set all the way up. That was my bad. All right. So you can still draw with it, and it gives it a cool effect. This guy's got a big head. This one looks a little cartoony, but ah! What did you do? Ah! He's Pikachu now. Oh man, that's fun. All right, so now let me just clear the layer. I'm making more work for myself here. All right, denim. So this is for a pair of pants. It's a nice. It'd be good texture for a background too. Digging it. BeeJay, this is a great set. I'm really digging it. Cardboard. Ooh, this is good for back textures. So if you do a tan, I love drawing on tan paper. So if you want to get that same effect, you can use the tan paper here and draw over it. And let's see how it looks when you draw over it. It should look really cool. So this is the textured inking brush. All right. So I'll turn this into a lamp. Ooh, yeah. So this one doesn't have any sideways functions, but it is streamlined, not by much. So when I say streamline, if you go here to the brush, tap it again, there's no streamline. So if you want help creating a straighter line, you go to the max. I don't like that because I tend to pick up the pencil a lot. So I am constantly doing little changes in movement. So if you notice the line following you too much, that means it's streamlined. So I wouldn't recommend that. So let me just delete these because you know, it is the iPad Pro. I'm so used to using the old iPad. So if you do too many too many layers on the old one, it does get slow. So so Jing Sketch, some of these are multiples. So this is the smudger one. I love using these. I've got some really cool effects. Actually, I'll show you. With this one right here, I was able to get a really cool blending effect with the texture with the smudge tool. So back to here. All right, so let's go to Jing Sketch. The one that I'm really enjoying is, where did it go? Oh man, square sketch round. All right, this is the one I've been using. I really like it a lot, but Jing's set is more for painting, so I have been using more of his painting set. But as you can see here, if you go higher, you know, it gives you a darker line. It really does feel like a 2B pencil, and you know, the darker you get, obviously with pressure. But I really want to show you the paint set. So the one I've been using is thin render solid. So it gives you this really cool taper, and even with the opacity all the way up, it still follows through, and it has this like inks drying out type effect. And I really like that for painting. And then the other paint tool I like to use is edge control. This one, you can actually use the side of your pencil, and it gives it that texture for freckles and stuff like that. This one is dirt. Really cool. And edge control grain. This one's great if you're trying to get it in this area and kind of give it some texture for painting. So let's say you go with trying to do a leaf, and you go over here to the leaf corner, and leaves have a lot of texture, but they also have a lot of different colors in there. So a little bit of green, and you can go in with Jing's smudge here, and you can give it a wispy effect. It's like really nice wispiness. So yeah, I'm really happy with this brush pack. Jing set me back about $30. I didn't do his discount code. Right now he has a discount code. I think it's 10% off. BeeJay sets were $5 each, so the texture set was $5, and this one was $5. So I highly recommend these, especially if you're using Procreate. The Procreate tools that it comes with are perfectly fine, but if you're finding yourself kind of like, really not feeling any of these, definitely give these a try. Big shout out to Beejaydel for allowing me to review these, and also to Jing. I reached out to Jing through Instagram, and he was totally okay with it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I will do a future video, and I will put on there which ones I'm using exclusively so you can see it. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and as always, don't forget to keep it over 9,000.